TV studio in historic downtown Wyandotte. It's the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. With your host, MPW's Big Bubba Luscious. Machine Gun Mike Kelly. PWL Television Champion Mark Gjoka. MCWA's Johnny Badwill. We're just getting started, so don't even think about tapping out, Jack.
Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to the Pro Wrestling Locker Room. I'm your host, Big Bubba Luscious, alongside me, Billionaire, Millionaire, Billionaire, Trillionaire, Dave.
Just call me Money.
Money. And a guy definitely that gets on my nerves,
right here,
even during the holidays.
Right here, what you see is what you get.
Boy, here
Oh,
we go.
he don't even let me introduce him.
I'm gonna let you do Mark Gjoka, baby. What you see is what you get. The women's pleasure, the men's regret. 215 pounds of the real deal, sex appeal. I will make your woman go down and kneel and have her look up and bow down to something that's hard as steel. I'm Mark Gjoka. I tell it like it is, and in the square circle is where I handle my biz. How do you like that, Bubba?
I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that. We're coming to you.
Wow.
We're coming to you live from the beautiful city of downtown Wyandotte.
Here we are.
I love Wyandotte.
We are live.
I'm a Wyandotte boy.
Wyandotte. Give me a break.
What do you mean? Wyandotte's awesome.
Downtown Wyandotte's awesome. My
Mayor Joe Peterson running
Wyandotte.
Who?
Joker, you don't
Mayor
like
Joe
Wyandotte?
Peterson.
No,
You don't like Wyandotte?
I should run for mayor.
What?
Because that scrub ain't doing nothing for this city. He ain't in the city council. The only people in this city I respect is law enforcement because, you know, I feel bad for them because they have to deal with idiots.
Oh, man.
Every single day, and that's what's idiots. And you have to work for a moron like, what's his name? Peterson?
Joe
whatever.
Peterson, man. He's
Yeah,
a
Joe
good friend of
Peterson,
mine.
huh, yeah.
He's been on here before.
I ain't got
Jason.
nothing to say.
There you go. Good idea.
I got nothing to say.
Good idea.
You know, I don't agree with you. We're cool with each other, Mark. We very, very cool.
What?
It's great to see you on the show.
You're cool with
We'd
that.
love to have you here, but I can't agree with that. But you're entitled to your own opinion.
Yes, I am.
That's why we get along.
Even if it's wrong.
I respect your
Even
opinion.
if it's
respect
wrong.
mine.
Even if it's wrong.
Yeah.
Even if it's wrong.
Well-
Toilet bowl.
What?
Well, I can't.
I live in Wyandotte. I work in Wyandotte.
Well.
Yeah, I can tell.
Joe Peterson. Live and work.
I must say, I appreciate all you fans out there in Wyandotte, but then that
I don't know
Joker
what you
appreciates,
want.
you know, he respects my opinion, I
I respect
respect
you,
his.
I respect
That's
you,
right.
I respect
We
you.
respect
It's
each
getting
other.
sickening
But
in
then
here.
Wyandotte's a
Respect
bunch
each
of
other.
morons. They're a bunch of idiots.
All right.
Unlike what I can say
Well,
about
anyways,
some of the
they
stuff
got
that
no
you do,
class.
Mr.
What
Bubba
about you?
Luscious.
Speaking of business, you like to stick your nose in my business every show. Trying to,
I'm just trying to take care of the women
Wow.
and the you know, you just don't treat your wrestlers right.
what do you mean? I treat them with respect.
We'll talk about that later.
Yeah,
just,
we will,
you know what,
because I'm in a
I
good
don't wanna
mood.
say-
It's
you know,
New Year's Eve.
Merry
Yes,
Christmas.
New Year's Eve.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Oh,
Really.
thank you.
Really.
I like
Really.
that. Thank you.
Even though I made another offer to buy your business before the show, I gave you 10 times the amount. You said no again. That's something else we're going to talk about later.
He's a
Later.
moron. He's
Later.
a
We'll talk
moron.
about it
What do you
later.
expect?
Let's talk about New
He's a
Year's.
Wyandotte.
He must
New
be
Year's
from Wyandotte.
Eve.
Yes, in New
With
Year's
parties, drinking.
Parties, drinking.
No,
A
no,
lot
no,
of drunks.
no.
You gotta watch out when you're driving
No,
because
no.
all the drunks.
No, no, no.
Oh, speaking
No,
of
no.
drunks.
What is
Speaking
this?
of drunks.
No drink.
What is this?
No.
What is this?
Boy.
What
Here
is
we go.
this, Bubba?
I don't have no
What is
idea.
this, Bubba?
They
Who
heard
invited
drinks.
these
I
two?
said they were drinking too much. That's what happened.
Said drink, that's right.
Oh man. Have a seat.
Who invited these two here?
Not me.
We go where the party is,
Is this
Gjoka.
ESPN?
We go where the party is.
Yes.
Somebody call the
Do we
cops.
look like
ESPN?
Have a seat over there.
Wait a
Will you?
minute.
I did. You know what?
Stagger over there to your
What
seat.
is-
Well, it's your show.
Oh my,
my
look at
gosh.
this.
Wow.
What
Is this
going on?
ESPN? Hi, Ma. What's going on? I'm
Speaking
drunk.
of drinking, yeah. What? That's not a surprise.
Nice.
I like the Brew
This
Crew,
is
but
nice.
let me just say, this is something that you just shouldn't do on New Year's or any day.
Right,
You know, I'm
drinking.
just against it. But then again, I
Well,
got
pause,
nothing else
Rob.
to say.
Keith
I
Calhoun.
like Keith Calhoun, and I like.
Well, let me
Rob.
just say about them, they're
I
two
think
tough,
they're great
very
guys.
two tough competitors, but
Great guys, great guys.
every day's a party. That's
Well-
not right. Every day should not be a party.
What's life if you can't enjoy it?
Wow.
You
Live
only
life
get
to the
one
fullest.
go around in this life.
Live
Sometimes
life
you
to the
gotta
fullest, I
set-
tell you.
Sometimes you gotta separate business from pleasure. That means
Yeah,
Sometimes,
you
hey.
can't have pleasure in your business.
You know,
then
I
what's
don't
the
agree with
point?
you a whole lot lately, Bubba, but I have to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
That is. It sickens me to say so right now
I'm
because
right
we've
about
been
that.
disagreeing a lot. But you're right. You got to
That's why
separate business and pleasure.
I'm gonna put these guys in a 12-step program. That's what they
What's
do.
that program?
I told Johnny Bad Wheels.
They should have breathalyzer. They shouldn't be allowed in the studio in their condition. They could hurt somebody.
Bad Wheels, which brings us to Bad Wheels. Why isn't he here?
Yeah, why isn't he here?
I don't understand.
What?
He's supposed to be here.
Wait a minute, a flat
Yeah,
tire.
got a flat tire.
Yeah, he told us he had a flat. How do you know
Yeah,
about
how
that?
do you know he had a flat? They didn't say nothing about it. Now he's gonna be here.
Rumor,
and have a
you
flat.
know, rumor spreads around. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I hear things.
Now,
Gjoka.
Do we have to find out,
Yeah.
Gjoka, that you're a part of this?
What
I
happened?
had nothing to do with this.
I hope
I'm
not.
just asking. I know you and Bad Wheels don't always get along.
Maybe I know.
That's an understatement. We don't get along. I mean,
Well, we're working on that, aren't we? We're trying.
I'm trying to work on it,
Yeah.
but you know.
Well, let's
You're
talk
not
about
working on
since
tires,
everybody's
are you?
here. Let's
No,
talk
no,
about
I don't work
January
on tires.
7th.
I don't do manual labor.
All
Let's
right.
talk about January 7th,
Except
New
in the
Year's
ring.
Uprising. January the 7th at Gibraltar Trade Center.
Uprising.
Yeah, it's Colt Cabana is going to be there.
Colt Cabana.
Colt Cabana.
Boom, boom, Colt Cabana.
Awesome. Yeah, Colt Cabana. And the
Boom.
dangerous one, the DBA, teaming up to take on Jaimy, Coxx, and Eddie Venom.
Two big egos.
It's gonna be. That's gonna be phenomenal.
It is. Mark Gjoka, you're going to be taking on the youngster, Action Jackson.
That's
He's
gonna be
been on a roll
phenomenal.
lately. He beat Johnny
Where's your
Bravo.
outfit?
Yeah, I got a feeling his roll's gonna stop.
Let me
I
tell
like
you
Action
something.
Jackson, but I got a feeling. Tell us
go
about
ahead.
this,
Let me
Joker.
tell you something, Action Jackson. Saturday night, January 7th, 2012, in the toilet bowl dump of a city Taylor in the White Trash Mall known as Gibraltar Trade Center. U kamet kap e kamet shtyp si kakaroqa, po mërvesh, hagër të dreqi. U vet jam Mark Gjoka, vet jam djali Gruz. U haj buke djath ti hamut.
God bless you.
Tight. Yeah, I know.
Somebody
Wow.
gave him a tissue.
He's having a seizure
And
again.
hey, what's wrong with Taylor? I grew
Does
up
that
in
mean you're
Taylor.
gonna
Yeah,
win?
Rough House Rob grew up in Taylor.
That's a
He wasn't the
disgusting
only
toilet
one.
bowl of a
That's
city.
where I'm originally from.
You forget there's
That's
two
a-
of them and one of you, so I'd be watching what I say down there.
They forgot that nobody's allowed to touch me on this premises.
That's true.
Either here or outside.
It's a studio,
or you will
yeah.
go to jail. You'll be arrested and be.
Yeah, it's
He
true.
thinks
It's
it's
in
the
his
first time
contract.
Brew Crew's
Hey,
been to
you act
jail.
like we haven't been to
They
jail.
just got out of jail, probably. I don't know.
This is real nice though. This is the kind of guest.
Hey, they're all right guys to have
Real
on New
nice,
Year's Eve
real
show.
nice.
It's New Year's Eve. We party on New Year's Eve, so.
I've been telling you. Why don't you
But
spend a little bit of
Keith
money
Calhoun-
and get some security in here? But you just.
I don't need it.
Yeah, you don't need it. He doesn't need it.
I'll
don't
be
need
the
to-
security.
I'm gonna step out. If you,
Yeah, there you
I'll
go.
just step out of the way.
Keith Calhoun, January the 7th. I don't know. Mike Kelly turned down my invitation to be here today to explain his actions.
I
don't know
see
what
we
they're
have
doing
Mike
Mike
Kelly
Kelly?
and Keith Calhoun
on January
Really?
the 7th.
on the
I
card
get
for
Mike
January
Kelly on
7th.
January 7th?
Yes.
Yes, you
after
do,
what
sir.
happened.
12? Tell you what, cameraman.
Yeah, there you go.
Give me a good close-up here.
There you go. All right, there you go. Perfect.
Tell
Now,
me,
Mike
man.
Kelly,
Here we
on
go.
the last show, you took it upon yourself last time we were at Gibraltar Trade Center to hit me with a ring bell and knock me down. I got up, big man. Come January 7th, we'll see who gets knocked down.
Well, and then Rough House Rob, you know, inconspicuous by his absence at the last Metro Pro show, but you will be there January 7th, right, in Keith's corner.
I will
Because
be there.
Malice is going to be in Mike Kelly's corner.
That's what I heard.
Malice.
I heard Malice was gonna
So
be in
I'm
some
really
corner.
disappointed in Mike Kelly. Looks like Mark Gjoka's got in his ear, told him some stuff.
Hey!
Yes.
Don't
He-
you dare put.
Mike Kelly was nothing more than a
Let
sheep.
me tell you something. Me and
in
Mike
wolf
Kelly are
clothing.
not colleagues.
Right, there you go.
I can't stand Mike Kelly.
Wow.
That's probably one thing I got in common with you. I don't like the guy.
Well,
Period. So
something's
don't you
going
dare
on.
try to say I put stuff in his ear. I will never, ever see me
Wow.
together with Mike Kelly.
All right. Well,
Dude, we're inside. Why are you
yeah, you
yelling?
gotta yell. Give me a headache.
Maybe you
Them
should
guys
stop
got a
drinking. Your
hangover.
head hurting from the other night before.
They got a hangover. Don't yell
You
so
want me to
loud.
yell? Hey, do you want me to yell?
No, no, no.
Hey, look at.
Oh,
You look at these
oh,
things
oh,
hanging
oh,
here.
oh,
Watch us, watch us.
us.
We are
The head
Brew
Oh, man. Wow.
I gotta say,
Let's
this is the last show of the year.
Yeah,
You put on
let
an entertaining
loose.
show, Bubba.
That's right. Let's
I'm
get.
telling you
It's
what.
match time here. Let's get to the match.
Yeah, that's a
Our
good
feature
idea.
match: Eddie Venom and Jaimy Coxx trying to take on the team of DBA and Malcolm Monroe III.
I think that's
And
a
I'm
good
disgusted by this match. Well, you're going to see why in a little while.
Why? Because you know what, Bubba? This
Wow.
is your fault this even happened.
Well, what do you mean, my
Your
fault?
fault. You knew from the beginning Jaimy Coxx and DBA did not get along.
Right.
You forced the team together.
Right.
They wound up winning the MPW Tag Team titles, knowing that they're sworn enemies and they hate each other.
Well, it happened.
Then you had to force them to split up, force them to pick a partner, and DBA chose his son.
Yeah.
So this is
that's
all
right.
on your head.
Well, listen now. I made this right by making Truth Martini the special guest referee of this match. So see, there you go. I did something.
Martini. He called it down the middle. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I like that. Truth Martini gave us a little speech about Christmas.
Truth Martini called it down
Right,
the
maybe
middle.
Truth Martini seemed like. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
But you know what?
Hopefully, but he also is the trainer, the gentleman responsible for training Jaimy Coxx.
Right. Yeah, he's known to affiliate with those
There may
guys.
have been a
So
little
they were really happy about it when I made the announcement.
There's
Truth
no
was a
boss
guest
there, because
referee.
if I
They
recall,
wasn't happy about it at the end.
If I recall a few months ago, Eddie Venom turned on Truth Martini when he lost the MPW Heavyweight Championship.
Right. That's true.
And Jaimy Coxx and Truth Martini, they were also former ex-ICW Tag Team Champions. They go way back. They had a falling out. You know Truth Martini does not like DBA, so of course he's going to call it down the middle.
Right here, these two guys right here have a history together. DBA and Jaimy Coxx. Jaimy Coxx turned his back on DBA. Oh, DBA's family.
He literally turned his back on him right there.
Yep. It's like, wow. So, DBA is a tough competitor, but I mean, to have your own son as your tag team partner. I'm surprised there were no child labor laws broken on the match.
I'm surprised. Hey, let me tell you something. These are two of the best wrestlers around today. Watch them go at it.
And let me guess, Billionaire Dave, you're going to say something like, oh, Bubba, losing control of your company, letting a child into the wrestling game.
Well, you took the
I
words out of my mouth. I didn't say
Yeah,
Bubba.
I
You're
know,
the one
I
who
know
said,
what you're thinking.
You know, how old is
Listen.
Malcolm Jr.? How old is that little boy?
He's going to be 16.
He's gonna be 16. So he's
There he is.
15
There you
years
go.
old.
Well-
and it's your fault. What happened at the end of this match is your fault, Bubba.
it is.
100% your fault. You know it.
Look at that.
Admit it.
Well,
He
listen,
shouldn't be in the
He's got
ring.
skill, though.
The
Yes,
kid's got
that's right.
skill,
There
but
you
he's
go.
The kid
15
should be
years
out.
old.
The kid should be out in the street corner and the rest of them little young punks his age. That's what he should be.
Don't you guys agree that he's got talent, but he needs to be trained? He needs to.
come
There's a day coming whenever he should be in the ring, right?
Well,
It's 15 years old.
DBA
He should be
came
in
to
the
me
ring
and
at
asked
15
me to
years
make
old.
him his
I can
partner.
give you a list of guys that are on the television every week that are
Yeah, there you go.
started at that age.
Yeah, but-
there you go.
William Regal,
Yeah.
Rey Mysterio Jr.,
Roddy Piper.
You're right.
Piper.
You're right. You're right.
Oh.
But you know what?
But you see, DBA
Beautiful
asked.
match there.
DBA wanted Malcolm Monroe the third in his corner.
And I understand why. I do. I understand he wanted his son to. You
They're
can't
the
trust
tag
nobody like
champs.
family. But,
Right, there you go.
Bubba, I'm not talking about DBA's choice. I'm talking about yours, man.
Oh, come on.
I'm talking about you allowing this to happen.
Well-
You didn't have to. You know, he almost got his neck broken too by Venom.
Yeah, well,
The Motor
we're
City
gonna
Monster.
see
And
that.
whose fault is that? That's
Oh, I was
your fault.
very upset with that.
Well,
Trust
you
me.
want a beer?
Yeah, I think I need something to drink.
I'm gonna
I'm putting up
finish
with
the
this
one I
guy
got right
for
here.
half an hour.
Yeah, we've been friends for a long time, Bubba,
Right.
and I've been saying it for a couple of months now. We're friends.
All right.
But that don't mean we have to agree about everything, and you are.
And
just
then you
doing
got
some stuff
Arella
with this.
Angel. Arella Angel trying to be a wrestler.
Yeah, see, that's where it started with us.
Well-
You started downing women.
I'm trying to
You
keep
shouldn't
them
be
safe. They
disrespecting
shouldn't be in
women.
a wrestling.
Well, you know
The
what?
kitchen,
No,
that's
I'll
a
tell
lot
you what.
safer. Kitchen.
I'm looking for the day that you and Arella get in the wrestling ring. See, I would put my money on Arella against you and Presley.
Like
at
you
the
just
same
said
time.
5 minutes ago to Gjoka, you're entitled to your opinion. That's my opinion.
You are.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
Thank
yeah, but you don't have to voice it to everybody.
You own this. You own a company. Well, I'm coming here and you're spewing.
you. Working
this garbage
conditions
out.
at Metro Pro Wrestling are the best they've been in years. There you go. There's no complaints.
Well,
I
that's
haven't heard
not,
one
that's
complaint.
not what I've heard from half of the locker room.
Well, they need to step forward then.
Well, some
I
of
have
them
not
are getting
heard
ready.
anything yet.
Well, it's a new year,
Oh,
brother.
wait,
It's a
wait.
new year.
Watch it. Oh, there you go. I Eddie Venom. I love that.
Now
There
that
you
was
go.
good.
That was good.
1 and 2 and okay, he kicked out right
Now see, Keith, did you see that? Now that was good. Malcolm Jr. flying off of that turnbuckle.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna be a
now
high
that
flyer.
was good. I just think that his day is coming. That's just my opinion, man. I just think that Bubba put him in an awkward
Wait,
situation.
watch this. Oh,
what?
drop kick. Yeah.
You what?
I believe he does need to spend more time
Oh,
with
this drop kick, wow.
There you go. Two big. Come on, one more. Oh.
Yes. Like Eddie Venom.
Come on.
You need to get up a little.
Oh,
higher,
now
get
wait a
ready.
minute here, Venom. Come on.
Look,
Are you
this is-
really? Come on. No, don't do it, man. Oh, there you go.
That's your fault.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. He made the tag. That's good.
Like I said, he should be out. That kid should be out of the street corner with the rest of these little 50-year-old punks.
I like
Look at
him.
it.
I like him. I like Malcolm Jr. And you know what? I like DBA.
Yes.
I really do. I think they're phenomenal wrestlers. But
Wait a minute here. What is Jaimy? Look at that. Now, come on. We're Truth Martini. He saw that. I know he did.
Hey, come on. He's
There
calling
he
it
is.
down the
There you go.
red.
There
What's
you
wrong
go.
with you, Bubba?
Wow. He saw that. Come on, Martini.
I think you like to use this program show for you to spew your hate.
That's right. I'm going to
propaganda.
speak my opinion on my show. Yes, I am. If they don't like it, they can change the channel. Yeah, there you go, rough house, Rob.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
You running out of beer?
I'm already out of beer, man. That's why I'm gonna lose my temper.
Don't worry, Speedboat's open again. The Speedboat Bar and Grill right there on Bill. You can head over there, drink all you want, right after the show. All at Mark Gjoka.
Establishment that comes to your show.
I know. Well,
He
you go
said we were
back.
gonna be here 5 minutes, and we're still here.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bubba, don't you got some beer in the back? Somebody try it for yourself?
Yeah,
No,
where's
I don't,
that?
Joker. What about the Albanian beer? You got any of that?
That's a goat piss.
Yeah, that's it. I agree. You're right. You're right, Rough House Rob. I wouldn't drink that at all.
Wow.
All right, here we go.
Back to the match.
Oh.
Back to the match.
Now, Killer Keith, you're familiar with the dangerous one, the DBA. You guys go way back. Correct?
We started around the same time. Never have had a match with him, surprisingly. But
Hey, I wonder if the day ever comes when we'll see the DBA join up with the group. Imagine that. Wow.
that would be awesome.
Rowdy drinking right there, man. I tell you.
EBA and Brew Crew against who?
Maybe those two stooges right there, Venom and Coxx.
Maybe with this
Give him a
dude sitting
third
next to
partner,
us.
Gjoka. Yeah, there you go.
Like you said, you can touch you.
That's right, Gjoka.
Just so much hostility on this show, Bubba. What is...
It's a forum. That's what it is. People come here and speak their mind.
You lost a little something around the waist.
Oh, yeah, minus some gold. There you go.
And so it begins. Here we go. Here we
A
go.
little bit, and I seem to have one on my shoulder.
There you go,
There we
yeah.
go.
You talk about our 12-step program.
Yep.
This is step 1. This is step 2.
Ha.
So we got 10 more.
I find a tag team partner, make it step 3.
Oh.
Oh, a challenge is thrown down.
There we go.
Open.
Oh, there you go.
Pal, there ain't nothing between
You
us
hear
but
that,
air
Anytime.
and
I-
opportunity.
we got it on tape.
You hear that,
Anytime.
Anytime.
But I know about the Brew Crew, and I know that they're men of their word.
They
They
are.
will stand behind that, and I know Gjoka, he's going to go find him a partner, and I would not be surprised if we see a match between Gjoka and an unknown
Whoever.
partner
Whoever you
You know
can
what?
pay
Brew
off.
Crew in the very near
right
future.
now, we're watching a good friend of mine, a man who I grew up with, reffing him.
Oh, boy.
That
Yeah,
man
look
is
at this
part of
right
Ring of
here.
Honor. Maybe I can get a Ring of Honor guy to team up with me and
Uh-oh.
take those belts
Now look
for
at,
you.
I like that fast count. Look at that. Yeah,
Oh,
Truth, that's pretty quick there. Oh, now Eddie Venom getting in
Yeah.
Truth's face. What's this, Mark
Maybe you could get
Gjoka?
Truth Martini himself to be your partner against the Brew Crew.
Truth
Oh, that would
Martini.
be something.
Truth Martini does not affiliate with Mark Gjoka, which is good, Truth. Good, very good.
You don't know about that, but
Uh-oh, wait, I know about this. Now, Truth, come on. Distraction. Now, Truth, you know about this. Come on. Turn around. You know Jaimy Coxx is
Truth Martini not only is a Ring of Honor star, he also owns the House of Truth Wrestling School.
Yes.
So if you idiots out there think you can be a wrestler, go to www.hotwrestlingschool.com. That's www.hot,
Like me.
wrestlingschool.com for you morons who can't comprehend what I just said.
Did you just
Hot
say
wrestling.
like you,
like
Bubba?
this, yes.
You just called yourself hot.
Yes, very.
What
He's
is
in
the
denial
temperature
right now.
going? Are you sweating? Is this
He's in denial.
Is that the only hot
Denial.
that you could? Bubba, please.
Oh. But
We don't always agree when I'm on this show, Gjoka, but I would have to agree with you if there's some young kids out there that want to get trained to wrestle.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely get trained. Don't do this
Must be
backyard
18,
stuff.
unfortunately. Must be 18, unlike
Go
Malcolm
see,
Monroe the
go
third,
see
who
Truth Martini. at the
special
House of Truth.
conditions
I
allowed
would
Malcolm
have to
Monroe
agree
the
with you
third.
on that. I think we're all. I think on this panel, all of
Yes.
us agree with that. That
Yes.
Mr. Truth Martini has definitely got a fantastic school, and he really knows how to
You
train
take a
people to
look.
wrestle.
Take a look at the list of guys that came out of there. Zach, of course, Zach Dowling, ungrateful piece of crap.
What?
That he is, Zach
He'll
Dowling.
be there
He
January
will be there
7th.
January 7th.
It's
Yes,
Tyler
he will.
Elkins.
Against
Alex
Tyler
Shelley,
Elkins.
TNA's Alex Shelley.
Yes.
Alex
Still on the House of Truth.
Oh, Jaimy Coxx missing.
Who was at our August show, who will be coming back for us in a few months. We've been in negotiation with bringing him back. Alex Shelley
Chris
and
Saban.
Chris Saban, both of them.
And also a Truth currently has a student in FCW.
Yes.
And as we mentioned earlier, didn't Jaimy Coxx and Eddie Venom come out of the House of Truth?
Too sure. To check on that.
I know they're affiliated with the House of Truth and been
Oh,
working for
look at
TRT
this.
for a
Again,
while.
using Malcolm Monroe the third there to his advantage.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute. I like this right here. Come on.
Oh, that was impressive.
Oh! There you go. Eddie Venom.
Very
Man!
beautiful move.
That was.
Now, I
Now you
gotta
tell me
admit,
that kid's
was
not ready
awesome.
to be in. Oh, look at this. Oh! Side by side. There you go.
What is this?
Oh, they're
What is
calling
this?
for a watch.
I must have been out there. I must not have seen this. What is
This
this?
is it right here, and setting them up for the big.
I don't
1, 2,
remember
3.
this. What is
Ready?
this?
2, Hey!
Oh,
Oh, wait a minute.
he caught him.
Oh, no. Oh, right on his head. Come on,
I don't
DBA.
remember this.
Oh, there go. That hurt his neck. And good thing I had that kid sign a waiver before this match. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, listen to you.
That's it.
All he cares about is signing. See, he gets in the match, now all he cares about is a waiver.
Oh, wait a minute.
I hope the DBA doesn't hear, you know.
Oh! That could be it right there. 1, 2, and oh, there you go. The kid made a mistake. Oh shoot! I don't know if that's a good idea.
Yeah, I respect you there, lad. I may not like the way he caters to these. I may not like the way he caters to these morons.
Now look at this.
But his father, Malcolm Monroe, was the.
What is he doing? Wait a minute.
I was back for this. I came out here. This is now. Watch this.
He's oh, big.
Do you remember this,
knee lift.
Gjoka? Would you hear when you saw
Oh,
this?
yeah, I seen this.
This is. I can't agree with what. I cannot agree with what
No.
Eddie Venom did right here. This is.
I don't
But
know if
this
we
is
should
your
show
fault,
this.
Bubba.
This is not
This
my
is
fault.
your
Yes,
fault.
it is your fault.
This is
This is your
DBA's
fault.
fault.
Everybody knows this is your fault.
This is DBA's fault.
How is this DBA's
Like
fault?
Because he
DBA.
wanted to
You
be his
allowed this to
partner.
happen. You're the stinker promoter.
No
Like I was saying.
No comment.
Yeah.
Now look at 1, 2.
He could have had a pin.
Now see though, he sees what's going on
Yeah,
outside
he
the
sees
ring.
what's going on. He sees his son about to get hurt thanks to you.
Now look at this. Disgusting. Yeah, what are you gonna oh. Yeah, he'll do it. You probably would do it.
You lay down.
Yeah, he's saying right now, you let yourself you get lay down and take the pin or else he's gonna break his neck. And this is exactly the reason the Taylor PD were called right
Rob,
after this
we haven't heard
match.
too much from you guys. What do you think about this right here? You
Rob,
was there.
Rob, you guys
saw
don't
it, Keith.
condone this.
Rob, what do you think?
Oh,
I love chairs in the ring.
oh, but
Not
here.
Do you want? He pulled him out of the ring and he's
come
trying to
on.
break his neck.
You know Eddie
He
Venom,
threatened him.
I will say this much for Eddie Venom.
disgusting.
A man that big to have to put a chair over
Yeah,
a
kid.
50-year-old kid's head and threaten to break his neck just to win a championship.
1,
That man's a
2,
coward.
3. DBA no choice. What is he gonna do? Now get out there.
You're tag team champions, Bubba. I hate to say it.
It's disgusting. I'm
We battled the
disgusted by
Buff and
this.
Uglies when they were tag team champions.
Oh yeah. I mean, this is
You
disgusting.
really won
Right
your
here.
tag team belts from them.
Believe me, right as soon as I saw this happen, I was on my cell phone. I called the Taylor
Eddie
PD.
Venom and Jaimy Coxx are nothing but cowards.
And
So
Eddie
you're the
Venom.
one who called the Taylor PD.
Yeah, I did. Because you told me about unsafe working conditions there. I did the right thing. I called the Taylor PD and reported assault charges. Hey, don't do that. Wait a minute.
This is what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
I
Right
like
there,
that,
see?
yeah.
That's what I'm
See?
talking
That's
about.
what
That's
a
how
chair
you use
is
a
for
chair.
right there.
That's how you use a chair.
That's how you use a chair.
Yeah,
I
like
don't
this.
agree with DBA.
Oh, like this.
the way
There
he
you go.
caters to these fans. But you know what? His father.
He snapped.
His father was the first promoter in Michigan to give me a match when I started out here. So for that, I
Now
respect
Martin
DBA.
had to pull
Yep.
DBA
Wow.
off here
Yep.
because
Mark, we actually have something in common.
Oh, we do, don't we?
let's get back to the
we do.
studio.
Also gave me
Yes.
my first match.
Truth Martini, DBA was going to kill Eddie Venom right there. You saw it. Truth Martini had said, come here, I got to tell you something. So Truth Martini hooked it up for January 7th. He said, I'm going to give you Colt Cabana. Now, see, Eddie Venom, you're not going to take a chair to Colt Cabana's neck like that.
But you know what? The thing is,
Colt Cabana.
What, Gjoka,
the
what?
thing is this. Okay, like I said, I respect DBA
Yeah, you better.
because his father was the first promoter in Michigan to give
Right.
me a match when these other promoters in Michigan didn't want to give any young guys a chance. He has the ego, along with Colt Cabana has the ego. Could they put their egos aside and come together, team up against
That's a
Jaimy
good
Coxx
point.
and Eddie Venom?
All I can
very
say
good
is it's going to be a phenomenal match.
All right, let's talk about
What is that?
Mark Gjoka,
former-
former. Yeah,
Is that your idea of a joke?
I like that.
Is that your idea of
Former,
a joke?
yeah.
Are you behind this? I'm telling
No,
you,
I
there's
have
nothing
nothing to do
behind
with
that
that.
back there. I'm
I don't
telling
like
you.
to stir the
If
pot.
I find out who put that little
You don't
graphic
like to
down
stir
there,
the pot.
No.
Hey, if I find out who put that graphic down there, let me tell you something, buddy. If I find out who you are, you're gonna be in.
Wait a minute.
Freaking Idaho somewhere.
The producer's
Pick
back
it up.
there.
Shut up when I'm talking.
Hey, the producer-
You're gonna be
hey, you don't
picking
tell
up-
me to shut up
You're
on
gonna
my
be picking
show.
up manure for farm animals for minimum wage, pal. If I find out who did that.
Gosh. All right, calm down.
All these foreigners got.
I know.
Always
Listen,
Always
What is this
stirring
for?
the pot.
Well, I come
Always
to the
stirring
show,
the pot.
everybody's, what is this?
Always stirring the
Bubba?
pot.
What?
Bubba, you are the most.
I don't
you
stir the pot.
more
I
than
don't like
anybody.
it.
You and
I do
Bad
not
Wheels,
stir
you
the
guys
pot.
just stir the pot.
But listen, we got to talk about some big news here. We got the 2011 Wrestler of the Year nominations.
Yes.
And we're going to be giving out the award to the Wrestler of the Year on January the 7th.
Who's
the
the nominees?
nominees are Nate Matson.
Look at the bottom of your screen.
Amazing
right there.
Nate.
Manson. Yep.
Very worthy.
Very
Amazing Nate had a.
worthy. Very good.
Nate
Call him the
Matson
professor,
is
Professor
my
Nate
winner of
Matson.
that list. You should
Then
cross
you got
everybody
Kid
out.
Hybrid.
Kid Hybrid.
Kid Hybrid's had a great year.
Yes.
Awesome. Eddie Venom.
Eddie Venom.
Well, I don't know about that now, but
Well,
after
Foot
that,
Motor
disgusting.
City Coward's what he is.
Yeah. Well, but you got to admit he gets the job done. You love him, hate him.
Right.
Love to hate him. Whatever.
No,
he
you
gets
don't
the
love
job
to
done.
hate somebody like that.
He gets the job
The
done.
dangerous
No.
one.
I don't
DBA,
like the way he does it, but DBA
and Jaimy Coxx rounding
And
out
Jaimy
that list.
Coxx.
5 very worthy competitors for that title.
I think
of
it's
Wrestler
awesome.
of the Year
I think
2011.
I vote.
I think it's awesome.
And also, don't forget, January the 7th, again, at Gibraltar Trade Center, we've got Colt Cabana and DBA against Coxx and Venom.
Yep.
Zach Gowen against Tyler Elkins.
That's going to be a phenomenal match.
Tyson Dukes, who just won that 6-man scramble.
Yes, he
Mark
did.
Gjoka,
He
you were
deserved
involved
it.
in that.
He deserved it.
He
He's the
won
new
it.
Cruiserweight champ. He's going to be taking on Kid Hybrid, who's a Wrestler of the Year nominee. Then we have Gutter defending his PWL Television Championship against Kiyoshi.
Awesome.
Also on the show, we got Killer Keith is going to be there.
Yes, Keith
Calhoun, one half of the Brew Crew, taking on Mike Kelly.
I can't wait.
You were on Santa's naughty list.
I
That's all
can't
I
wait
gotta
to
say.
see. I can't wait
I've
to
never
see
seen
that
Mike
match.
Kelly that vicious. It's
I can't
malice.
wait to
It's
see
gotta
the
be
match.
malice.
I
don't
can't
know.
wait
I'm
to
gonna
see the
start now,
match.
Bubba. You
Go
keep
ahead.
referring to this Killer Keith character.
I like Killer Keith.
I am Kamikaze
Oh,
Keith.
Kamikaze. I'm sorry. Kamikaze Keith. And you're going to
Can't
have
get that
Rough
right.
House Rob in your corner.
Yeah, Gideon
Odds are
Malice,
gonna be
if
evened
you-
up this time.
Gideon Malice, if you think for 1 minute you're going to interfere in this match a single bit, you better think twice. I'll be
Right.
there with a 6-pack of beer, bells on my... I don't wear bells on my shoes, only at Christmas time, of course, for my kids.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, do not even dream of getting involved in this match because I'll break you in half.
Uh-oh.
Well, there we have
It's
it.
going to be a fight. And also, don't
There
forget,
we have
Josh Mavato against Mike Marvel. Big Chuck Wagon's going to be on there defending the MPW Heavyweight Championship.
You guaranteed Arella.
Arella,
You
yes, you will have a
guarantee
match
a
January
match.
7th. My
January
Christmas
7th.
present to you. I
Yeah,
promise.
yeah. Well,
we will
yeah.
have a match.
Yeah.
And
I'm
more
going to hold you to
importantly-
it. We're going to hold
What?
you to it.
Most importantly,
Oh, boy.
yours truly, Mark Gjoka, will be in the house, and I will take that rookie. What's his
Action
name?
Jackson,
Action
yes.
Jackson.
I think
and
his winning
will
streak
wipe
is gonna stop
the-
here.
It is going to
Yeah,
stop.
I think it's going. I think
It's
it's
gonna
going to
stop.
stop.
Whatever.
You want to hop in the bed
I got
with
my
Mark
money on Mark
Gjoka? Let me
Gjoka.
tell you something. Plenty of people hopped in the bed with Mark Gjoka, but I'm going to leave you hurting, pal. Hurting.
Whatever.
Bruised and hurting.
So
What
let's
kind
hope
of man
that.
are you talking about hopping
Exactly.
in the bed with other men?
Oh, wow. So let's hope
Oh, here we go
2012
stirring the pot.
2012 is
Oh,
going to
here
be
we
a
go.
banner year for Metro Pro Wrestling.
Yes, it is.
2012.
Yes, it
banner
is.
year. So for me, for Billionaire Dave, for Mark Gjoka, the former PWL TV
we
champion.
go.
Take that graphic out of there,
For
brother.
the Brew Crew,
I'm
Rough
telling
House
you.
Rob and Kamikaze Keith.
The Brew Crew.
Happy New Year, everybody. How about Happy New Year, Rob? Let's say
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Happy New
Year.
Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year.